Oh, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Sonny Winters, and you tapped into Sonny Winters TV. First time here, man. Welcome. Welcome. We talk about all things survival, talk about all things guns, outside, getting through situations, getting around situations in life, surviving and thriving in life. If this is what you into, man, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Saying, if you coming back, if you've been rocking with me, I appreciate you. Welcome back. You know, I don't do long videos. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of these people that like to hear they self-talk. But people keep hitting me up about this rainbow hair kid. You know what I mean? About the cheese eater with the colorful hair. I ain't gonna say his name. Give him no extra props. Or as y'all say nowadays, clout. It's really not my bag, you know what I mean? It's really not my thing. Talking about these rap cats ratting. You know, people stupid for doing business with half the people they do business with. But that's another video for another day, like I always say. But today, I want to talk about how we can survive situations. You know what I'm saying? How we can stop writing checks that our asses can't cash. You know what I'm saying? How to get out of certain situations when they do arise. Because not everybody that gets into these tight situations are rats, are bad people. Sometimes bad people take advantage of good people or people that have less numbers on their side. So this type of situation can happen to anybody. So while this happened to the rainbow rat, I'm just speaking to whoever gets themselves backed into a corner, right? And a lot of times we create the corners for ourselves, right? So let's look at that first. If you out here and you got all these ops in your head, so you go online and you talk to all these invisible ops and nobody knows who you're talking about. So everything is, y'all dudes outside is this and y'all dudes, and you throw such, you know, you throw your hot dog stand at everybody in the streets and blanketed statements about, you know, y'all N-words can't do this and y'all N-words can't do that to me. You know what I'm saying? You put yourself in a position to get caught in the bathroom with your feet up. You know what I'm saying? There's so many security protocols that go into this that is ridiculous. I mean, I got homies, you know what I'm saying? My cuz always say, yo, cuz, if I go up top and hit a spot, I spin the yard for like a week or two before I unpack my bags because I don't know what type of heat I done came up here with from wherever I came up here with it, from the island, from the streets, from wherever he was at in the counties. This is this protocol. Security is called, right? This dude's situation, right? He done told on the whole gang, like not ganging them like we like to say, but he told on the gang, like the whole organization that represents could actually be looking for bro, right? They could be looking for him anywhere. Anybody that wears that organization's color can see you. You flash your money, but you don't flash security. Let's go back. Let's go back. I'm jumping the gun. Let's stop writing checks that our asses can't cash. See what I'm saying? I'm not sure why we talk so much on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Why the left hand always got to know what the right hand is doing. You know what I'm saying? Why? Like, where do we get this culture from that if, you know, I get in the beef or something, I got to go online and make this press conference announcement that what I'm going to do to you when I see you, how I'm built, what my body is like, what I carry, where I carry it. Like, I don't get this culture of that. Like, when do we stop that? Back in the day, they used to say that was selling wolf tickets. You just woofing, like the dog at the gate. They just bark at the gate. But see, it was a little more accountability back in the day because we was always outside. There was none of this swipe left, swipe right, double tap. You get your jaw double tapped. So now you said all this. And now after you say all this, ironically enough, you feel like you need to be in the gym. All right, cool. I'm not sure if that means you got to get your security or gym membership at LA Fitness. I'm not sure why Buddy ain't picked Equinox. I'm not sure why Buddy ain't picked one of the personal trainer spots that give you a little more privacy and exclusivity. You know what I'm saying? If you ask me, a lot of this, you know, dude brought on himself because, you know what I mean, he Frank standing. He stayed throwing his Frank stand at people. You know what I'm saying? SMD this. Everybody outside is this. I walk like this. I talk like this. My body is like that. One thing I don't know if y'all realize, other than the mismatched Crocs and all that everybody's pointing out, I think y'all realize how much graves boy had in his head that was putting them hands on boy. So while this generation might do a lot of wolf tickets online and talking, we come from a generation that's hands-on. You're gonna get the lesson hands-on. So I don't know if boy was throwing up gang signs. I don't know if it was a situation where they was just like, yo, you ain't gonna walk out of here and say everybody in this LA Fitness was butt, because we not. You know, it's just, it's funny, but it's not funny, right? It's funny, but it's not funny. The dude was in Lantana, Florida. It's in West Palm Beach, West Palm County. That's South Florida. I lived in South Florida over a decade. Had a daughter in South Florida, in Miami, Dade County. Met my wife in Florida. Pick up Dade County. Ain't nothing sweet out there. Like, I'm not sure. You think of West Palm, you think of the boats and all that. So maybe because it's people with money and all that. But gangsters don't, real gangsters ain't broke. There's a lot of broke gangsters that call themselves street dudes. But you can't be a street dude if you broke. So say that you going to West Palm or hiding out in a place like Lantana, I don't know, man. You can't really hide after all those wolf tickets you sold. All those wolf tickets you sold. Everybody's pulling up now, right? Let's talk about the security factor. Let's tap into that a little bit. People say, oh, it's not real for you to have security. You're not a real one if you walk around with security. That used to be the case when the world wasn't so connected, where you could be walking down the street and in 10 minutes you got 100,000 people knowing exactly where you're at. I don't know. Can y'all see where I'm at? My background? I don't know. But nowadays, this is what people do. So this day and age, you might need security. You want to be a real one that remains a real live one, or a real free one, or a real unbeat down in the bathroom one. Yeah, you might want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Dudes is fucking keeping $1 million in a $500 safe, pretty much. That's how they moving out here nowadays. And granted, this is a little overblown just because it's who we talking about. That beatdown was average, right? Bro got up from that. They actually spared him. The dude that threw the rib kick and all that, he knew what he was doing. He could have kicked a little differently. Everybody talking about the kick. The kicks hurt. Big man come down on that last little rib, that little short one at the bottom. That hurt, bro. That hurt. Bro, ego was hurt. But what they couldn't do is let him leave that spot talking crazy when they knew they was in the building. And this is what real ones do. Not going to just make blanketed statements. So, like I keep saying, protect yourself, man. Get you some pepper spray, man. You know what I'm saying? Get you a knife. Get you a razor blade. You know what I'm saying? You gonna talk all of this, and now you go to the gym, take your pants off, get down into your skeevies, go into the sauna, and they hem you up. And they hem you up. Always move with some type of military bearing. Keep your pants on. I go to the sauna. I'm in the sauna pretty much with what I can fight in. And it's not because I got beef. I don't got no real beef like that. Never really did. My dudes get in the beef. We handle beef, but I get a lot of love. I know how to move, too. So I'm in the sauna with my Olafs on, with my basketball shorts on, no shirt, ready to shake. Not ready to shake, but physically I can shake. You know what I'm saying? I'm not feeling awkward in my tighty whities. I'm not feeling awkward in my Ithaca joints. You ain't gonna catch me with the Ithacas. You know what I'm saying? After I done told 100 niggas to SMD. Where they do that at? Yeah, but then you do get into these situations, wherever they do that at, move expeditiously, man. Like, he ain't even really, dude ain't really built like that. But I say, average dude don't got the money, you still gotta go to the gym. Utilize those mirrors around you. Keep an eye on the door. Keep an eye on who keeping an eye on you. Keep an eye on who's not working out. You gotta stay vigilant. I just made a video talking about situational awareness. You gotta know your surroundings, especially if you that dude that's throwing Frank stands at people. I can't stress that enough because I never understand, you know what I'm saying? I guess the rainbow head, the rainbow flag, I guess maybe that's what he wants. But like I said, there be people out here that get into bad situations and they not doing all this bad stuff. Watch your back in the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? At the gym, you wouldn't expect to get it unless you had that type of beef. But, you know what I'm saying? You still always want to be on point. The key is watch your surroundings. Watch your mouth and watch your actions. You know what I'm saying? Those three things, you can watch those three things. Watch your mouth. Watch your actions, especially those two things, and watch your surroundings. After you watch those two things, or while you're watching those two things, we should be good. But I guess, you know, life is lived behind the keyboard so much that dudes forget that real time is real time. Can't throw no punches through the keyboard. Can't get robbed through the keyboard. You know, this dude, there's more sheep out there than wolf. A lot of dudes need to stop thinking they're wolves. Not this guy, but put yourself in a different mind state, you feel me? Like, I know I'm a wolf, I'm a humble wolf. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's because I'm a lone wolf. So I understand there's packs out here that can do this, this, and that. Because I'm a wolf, I know the lay of the land. You feel me? I know the lay of the land. I know where the bigger wolves is at. I know where the timber wolves is at. You understand what I'm trying to show you? I understand where other apex predators are that, you understand what I'm trying to show you? So as a wolf, wolf recognize wolf. So I try to stay on point. And because of that, I know how to move humble. I know how to move amongst wolves. You know what I'm saying? I know how to move where I'm out wolfed. I'm chilling. This ain't the time to howl at the moon. It's the time to get through these PJs and get the hell out. Banging one of these dudes' girl back in. You feel me? That was always me. So you can move in and out how you want to move without causing all this ruckus. You can move in and out how you want to move without getting beat up. Everybody don't gotta know what your moves are, man. Part of me was saying this, you know, this particular situation, this shit was clout because people kind of looking for it. But just like most things in life, manifestation is real. If you're looking for something, eventually you're gonna get it. So I'm always looking for peace. I encourage everybody else to look for peace. If you've done a lot of foul stuff in your life, look for peace. Look for peace within yourself. Because it might be people outside that's gunning for you. If you haven't done foul stuff in your life, keep peace in your cipher. You know what I'm saying? You attract what you think. You attract their peaceful thoughts, harmonious thoughts, you're going to get harmony from people, man. You're going to get peace from people and out of people. You know what I'm saying? Violence begets more violence. And you got to come outside. Dudes act like coming outside is not an option. You got to come outside. It's not 2020. Everybody, all these youngins started wilding. 2020, everybody was inside. No, we back. I ain't gonna make this long, man. Watch your surroundings. Watch your mouth. Watch your actions. You know what I'm saying? Don't get caught in the bathroom with your legs up. It's sunny winters. I'm out of here.